Dr. Shruti Malik, now we are in a current crisis, but we have to now to hope prevent a crisis 1 month from now. And we were hoping that a vaccination is going to at least ameliorate some of those problems. Now, in your experience from people that you're talking to, where you're sitting, are people being able to get appointments to get their first dose if they're 18 plus?
Rishabh, I would like to take you to the ground reality first. See, I myself run a hospital and we are vaccinating people there. Now, two days back, our medical superintendent, he got in touch with the local bodies to actually understand what the process would be for vaccinating these 60 crore people who fall in the category between 18 to 44 years. The local bodies had no clue as to how things are going to function, firstly. Now understand, every day we are vaccinating 400 people in one hospital, and there are almost more than 120 private hospitals that are vaccinating people in Delhi. None of the hospital have any clue as to how the things are going to go ahead and what will be the exact process. People actually have so much of panic. The people are visiting the help desk of the hospital to understand that how are they going to get vaccinated, because there's so much of panic of this second wave happening all around. Now, thirdly, we don't want that 400 people who are coming were above the age of 45 years. Now you can understand, if people between the age of 18 and 44 years will also come, that is going to increase the vaccination capacity to about
Can you just help me
600
understand the
or
practical
700.
basis, Dr. Malik? When the vaccine, is it coming daily, or do you guys get a weekly supply? How does it happen?
No. So it happens on a weekly basis, and then we have to actually give them the whole data that how many people did we vaccinate in 1 week, and then we can procure it from the government. Now, the process that has come up is that our medical superintendent will have to go and directly talk to the manufacturer to buy these vaccines. And the manufacturer said that up till now, we do not know that when can we provide you with such number, so and so number of vaccines. Now, there are people who are coming to us, would be almost 600. If we talk, see, 400 people on an average we were vaccinating above the age of 45 years. Now, since obviously the age relaxation has taken place, that people above the age of 18 years will also come to our centers, but we have not got any guidelines from the government as to how we'll function.
Okay, so I'm drawing an assumption, and this is going to happen whether we like it or not. The assumption is this, that I've got into this CoWIN app, I've registered myself, but I can't get an appointment. Okay, so I show up, Dr. Malik, to your hospital. Okay, I have my Aadhaar card, it shows I'm 18 plus. Can you give me a vaccine day after tomorrow?
No, that is the issue. None of the hospital people or the local authorities, they do not have any idea as to how this is going to function. Because if you actually see, once you're getting yourself registered on the CoWIN app, there's nothing mentioned that to which hospital do they have to go, at what time do they have to go, because we have to maintain social distancing also. We cannot create such events and all these events can lead to
then how are you going to manage, ma'am? Are you going to be putting up boards outside a hospital that if you're 18 plus on May 1st, you can't be vaccinated until there's clarity, so please come back again later? How are you going to manage?
So obviously the private hospital authority, we haven't taken a call as of now. By tomorrow, we'll actually get to know from the association that how do we have to function. But the situation is very bad, I must say, on the ground level, Rishabh. And second thing, what I would like to bring to your notice is that in January, the Pfizer vaccine people, they came to India and they asked the government that we want to launch this vaccine. And the government dejected their plea, saying that you need to undergo many more clinical trials, and then only we are going to make you launch this vaccine in the country. Now, FDA has already given an emergency approval to Pfizer, saying that you can vaccinate people in the US. If we would have taken this call earlier, we would have had more number of players and this situation would have been much better.
I know these are complicated decisions, but here's the bottom line. The bottom line, I'm trying to bold on bottom lines are that unless you are very, very privileged, and by privilege means you are able to do sifarish honestly, and so you're getting a vaccine quietly on the side, okay? If you are just Aam Aadmi, and if you show up with your Aadhaar card, come Saturday morning, in most parts of the country, you will not be able to get a vaccine. And we have clarity whether you can do it in the first week at all. In fact, in a struggle like this, Dr. Malik, is there now meriting a conversation that we extend that Covishield from 6 weeks to 12 weeks like the UK already has, so that we can get more people into the first dose and then worry about the second dose later?
Yes, Rishabh, we can do that, but ideally speaking, we cannot take such a call just because we do not have a proper number of vaccines. This is the only criteria which should have been followed if a person falls sick after taking the first shot of vaccine. So then obviously the guidelines of ICMR says that you can extend it to 12 weeks. But
Okay.
I don't think that would be the right decision.
Now, in your practical experience, and this is again, because the guidelines haven't kept up, do we still need people using hospital resources for half an hour, 40 minutes, whatever it is, post their dose because of a risk of anaphylactic shock? Are we reporting dozens of cases of people having allergic reactions, anaphylactic shock?
No, we haven't reported many cases as of now, but because any vaccine, when it is administered, can cause anaphylactic reactions. So we would urge the government also to actually give the time slots in a way so that we do not have a lot of overcrowding at the centers, and we can actually stop that happening.